Hello, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the final day of the Asia Pacific Youth Tchoukball Championship 2026 here at Velodrome Stadium, Iskandar Puteri, Johor. So now we have reached day 3 or day 4, the final day of this exciting championship. And after 3 days of the intense competition, determination and incredible performances, we are now ready for another day, which is the final day for another action. So today, it is a match between under 16 goal matchup with Hong Kong taking on Macau, and the 5th place in the championship on the line between these both teams. So just a quick explanation for everyone watching. Under this under 16 goal match, we play over 3 sets. So each set will last for 12 minutes. And we are going to see the match who are going to taking a win for this 5th place of this Asia Pacific Youth Tchoukball tournament. Now Macau with the possession. Macau fumble a bit with the shot. Macau, so Hong Kong couldn't catch the ball. So now it is 1-1 between these both sides. Claire pass it to Ella, and Hong Kong with the shots. But the ball hits the forbidden area, so it's going to be points for Macau. So Macau with the green and also white shirt, while Hong Kong with the red and the white shirt kit for this match. So now it is 2-2 between these both sides. Now there's a chance again by Macau. Now that's a really good effort by Macau to secure a point. Fumble a bit by Hong Kong players. Couldn't catch the ball really well. Hong Kong with the shots. So it is 3-0 between these both sides. Still tied. Each team have equal strength. And Macau on the attack. So it is a turnover for Hong Kong. Now Hong Kong have a chance to attack. Now that's a good strike by Hong Kong. Secure the 4th point for them. 1 point advantage in front of Macau for Hong Kong. Now that's a good strike by Macau players. Ball travels to the mid. Hong Kong, and another strike there from Hong Kong to secure the 5th points of this match. Macau fumbles a bit. So now the ball will be given to Hong Kong, and the possession now will be regained for them. Claire for Hong Kong. Pass it to the right winger. Still Hong Kong with the strike. A good catch by Macau with the counter-attack. Chance for Macau. Now that's a good strike by Macau. Ball travels far away. Couldn't be catched really well by Hong Kong players, so They are back tie again, 5-0 between both of these teams. Fumbles. Turnover possession for Macau. Macau, 6 points for them. Hit the frame of the nets. Hong Kong player. Good catch by Macau, and Macau have a chance. Still Macau with the strike once again for Macau. So now Macau have 2 points advantage in front of Hong Kong with 7 points. So we are in the 6th minute of the match, and there has been 12 points as we can see here for the match today, and Hong Kong secured their 6 points. Ball travel. Fumble. Player number 27 from Macau. Clear for Ella. Now there's a strike once again. But good catch by Macau. The first player couldn't retrieve the ball really well, but the second player gets the rebound. Ball travels. Hong Kong with the strike there. Good catch by Macau. And Macau couldn't catch really well. Fumble by Hong Kong player. And Macau securing their 9 points of this match. Hong Kong, they are 3 points behind of Macau. The player into the forbidden zone area, so now it is turnover for the Macau player for the attack. That's a good catch. Good catch once again. Good defensive play by both of these teams. And Macau with the strike. Hong Kong. Still Macau here. And Macau securing the 10 points for them. In front of Hong Kong. Hong Kong passes it to the center, goes to the right wing. Hong Kong with the strike. But she was into the forbidden area, so 11 points for Macau here. Fumbles by Hong Kong. Now this might be a chance for Macau, but good save by Hong Kong. And Hong Kong with the attack, securing the points. 7th point for Hong Kong. Still 3 points behind of Macau. They need to do something here to make it tied to follows up the points of Macau players. Now Hong Kong securing the 8 point for them. There are 2 minutes left for this match between Hong Kong and Macau. But yet again, Macau, really good effort by the striker or the attacker. That's a good throw And really good effort to ensure and to secure the point for the 12 points for them. Hong Kong come again. Hong Kong securing the 9 point for them. Pass it back. Macau. Good combination, but a good defensive play by Hong Kong. Early strike by Hong Kong. So that's a 10 point for Hong Kong. Still they are behind of Macau with 12 points. Fumbles by Macau center. Hong Kong regain possession, and this are the chance for them. Still Hong Kong with the strike. Good catch by Macau. Now Macau with the counter-attack. Macau with the strike. Good catch. Certain points for Macau for now. 3 points once again in front of Hong Kong. Hong Kong, there's no much time left. Still 40 seconds left for Hong Kong and also for Macau. Macau fumbles. Now Hong Kong regain possession. Now these are a chance for Hong Kong with the effort. 11 points for Hong Kong, 2 points behind of Macau. So there he goes. The whistle blow for the end of the first period of the match. And Macau are in front, securing their 13 points for them. And Hong Kong, they are left behind for about 2 points. So 11 points for Hong Kong and 13 points for Macau. So what a break for them, and we are going to the second period for the match. So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So the players are back on the court, and we are ready for the second period of the match, with now Macau with 13 points in front of Hong Kong with 11 points. And Hong Kong with the attack, but a good catch for the turnover attacks for Macau here. Unfortunately, the player into the forbidden zone, I think. So now a turnover for Hong Kong player with the attack. Now that's a really good effort by Hong Kong. A lower driven shot by them. And Macau player couldn't catch the ball, and Hong Kong, they're securing their 12 point, 1 point left behind of Macau here. But a good catch by Hong Kong, and Hong Kong have a chance here. Player into the forbidden zone. Macau. A cute combination play by Macau, but great defensive play by Hong Kong, and Hong Kong are securing their 13 points, so it is tie between these both sides. Hong Kong, maybe they are going to get a comeback here, but they need to defend first, as Macau here securing the 14 points for them. And Macau are back in front again. So now the pressure is on Hong Kong to securing another point to make it tie with Macau here. Good catch by Macau. With the strike, Macau. No, that's really well effort by the Macau attacker. Hit the top of the frame, and the ball couldn't be catched by the defender. Fumbles here by Hong Kong players. Under 16 goals here. Sian make sure the balls was in her hand, and once again Macau with the 16 points for them. The ball bounced into the forbidden area, so a point for Macau. Hong Kong. The ball bounced into the forbidden area once again. 17 points for Macau. And Macau are in front again. But Hong Kong securing the 14 points for them. It is still an equal strength between these both sides. And yet another from Macau with a really great strike by the attacker number 33. So it is 14-17. Hong Kong. And the ball once again, Hong Kong bounces into the forbidden area. It's 19 points for Macau here. Macau with the shot. Hong Kong, sorry, with the shot there. Turnover for Macau. And Macau, they are 6 points in front of Hong Kong. So for now, Macau, they have a huge advantage here to secure a win for them. 20 points in front of Hong Kong. And now Hong Kong with the shot. Good catch by Macau, but fumbles a bit. So it is a 15 points for Hong Kong here. Macau. Strike once again. Good effort. So it's 21 up against 15. 21 for Macau. Good catch. Fumbles a bit. Hong Kong. Unfortunate for them. Turnover for Macau here with the strike. And Macau 7 points in front of Hong Kong. And there's a lot of advantage there for Macau in front of Hong Kong. And this match may be the winner for Macau here. But who knows? Maybe Hong Kong is going to get another comeback here with 16 points secured for them. And now they are 6 points behind of Macau. So now here for Macau. Hong Kong with a counter attack, but there's another player from Macau at the center area. And that's a really good interception, but fumbles by Macau. Strikes again, Hong Kong. Way long passes there from Macau, but a referee calls for a foul, so it is a turnover possession for Hong Kong. And now Hong Kong fumbles by the right winger, number 23. Now these are a chance. With the strike again from Macau. 24 points. Or 23 in front of Hong Kong here. Pass it to the right winger. That's a good low driven shot by Hong Kong. Macau couldn't catch the ball. 18 points from Hong Kong. Now that's a good catch by Hong Kong players. Pass it to the center. Fumbles by the winger of Hong Kong. Fumbles once again by Hong Kong player. 4 minutes left for this match, and the ball into the forbidden area, so Macau going to secure the point once again. Now that's a way long pass there, and now Hong Kong that's a good feint there by Macau, and now they have a chance here for Macau, but that's a good save and a counter attack from the Hong Kong players. But the balls did not bounce back to the area that she wanted to. So it's a 25 points there for Macau in front of Hong Kong here. Hong Kong, now that's a really good effort there. Now that's the shot that they really needed now to secure the points, because they are 6 points left behind of Macau players. Couldn't catch the ball from Hong Kong. A long throw there to the center area. Now these are chance for Hong Kong with the strike there. The ball bounces into the forbidden zone, I think, or not. So it is a point securing for Hong Kong here. Fumbles by Macau. And Hong Kong with the attack. Strike there, but good save and catch by the defender. Now this are a chance. And Macau players, it is 27 up against 20. 7 points Advantage for Macau in front of Hong Kong. Hong Kong with the shots. 21 points for them. Now these are the chance for Macau. Good save there. And a counter-attack. Fourth player coming there to save the ball. Really good effort by the defender of Macau, yet couldn't catch the ball, unfortunately for them. So it is 22 points for Hong Kong. But there's not much time left here. 1 minute left for the end of the second period. And Macau on the attack. Good save by Hong Kong. There needs a point now for Hong Kong. Now Hong Kong securing the points. The ball bounces before the Macau player could catch the ball. So 23 points for Hong Kong. 4 points behind of Macau here. Fumbles. Now this is a chance for Hong Kong. Pass it to the left winger. Good save there. Turnover. Still catch the ball for Hong Kong. So 10 seconds left. Fumble there. There's no much time left, and there will be a blow-up whistle, of course, by the referee for the end of the second period between these both teams. So Hong Kong still are left behind 4 points up against Macau. So Macau with 27 points and Hong Kong with 23 points. So we are going to the final period of the match, or the third period of the match, to decide who are going to win the match between both sides. So, hello there, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are heading into the third and final period of this under 16 goal matchup. So, Macau currently leads Hong Kong by 4 points in front, 27 to 23, with an entire final period still play. So, this game still far from over. Hong Kong will be looking to close the gap, while Macau will determine to protect their lead and to finish the game up on top. So 5 points separate these two teams, and every single point for now will be crucial from this moment onwards. The final 12 minutes are about to now begin. So Hong Kong and Macau fighting for their 5th place in this championship, and the game is underway. For now, Macau fumbles a bit. Hong Kong with the chance. Turnover with the strike from Macau player, but it's a turnover now for Hong Kong. Fumbles by Hong Kong. Hong Kong, they need to control the ball a little bit more better, because as we all know, Hong Kong needs a point to at least catch the points, because they are left behind by 5 points of Macau here, of Hong Kong. Now Hong Kong with the strike. Hong Kong once again. Now that's a really good effort and a powerful shot. Macau player gets the ball but couldn't catch it. Powerful effort by attacker of Hong Kong here. And Macau here with the chance. Now that's a good catch from Hong Kong with the counter attack. Now that's out of points maybe, or a turnover actually for Macau here. Macau tried to secure the point for them. Fumbles by Hong Kong, so it is 30 by Macau. 5 points in front of Hong Kong here. Fumbles once again by Hong Kong player. Player has get into the forbidden zone. So a turnover for Hong Kong with the possession here. Hong Kong, these are their chance to secure the point by Hong Kong. Good catch by Macau. Macau, there's not a lot of defender from Hong Kong, but Hong Kong still secure the ball first with the effort, but good catch by Macau. That's a long way past there. Hong Kong, they need a defender for now. With the shot by Macau for 31 points here. Hong Kong. A powerful effort, yet a good save and catch by Macau here. Good catch once again from Macau with the counter attack, but a bit too far away for her to catch the ball. A bit poor pass by Macau. So now it's a turnover attacking for Hong Kong here at the left side with the shot, and that's a really good save from Macau. There's no defender here at the right side of the area, and now Macau with the points once again. So it is 7 points difference between these both teams, and Hong Kong, they are still left behind, and there's no much time left here. 6 points or 6 minutes actually left for both of these teams to secure points, and Macau here with the lead of 32 points in front of Hong Kong. So we are back in action here with Macau. Good strike, yet a good save by the defender of Hong Kong. Hong Kong, they have a chance here. Now that's a really great strike by Hong Kong. 26 points by Hong Kong, still far away. Still behind of Macau player with 33 points. Hong Kong, they need to defend this really well, and they've done it really good. Another shot from Hong Kong, and another good save by Macau. So now Hong Kong, now that's a really great strike by Hong Kong. The pressure is really building now for both of these teams, but it is especially for Hong Kong. A lot of pressure coming to them because there's only 4 minutes left for Hong Kong to make this game tie back. But now Macau are going for the attack. Hong Kong need to defend this well. A long way past there. With the strike, Hong Kong couldn't catch the ball, so Macau with 34 points here. Hong Kong, they need to be far more aggressive for now. Up once again. Secure the points from Macau, if I was not wrong. 34 points for them in front of Hong Kong here. There's too much time here by the Hong Kong player who are holding the ball, and referee blow out the whistle. So now is maybe a chance there. Hong Kong with the effort. Hong Kong couldn't be saved by the Macau players. But it is a turnover actually for Macau here. A powerful effort, yet another great save by the both side of this team. Fumbles by Macau. Hong Kong. Fumble once again, Hong Kong at the right winger position. So now the possession is on Macau here. Fumble once again from Macau players. The game has been really being more interesting and more intense for now. 2 minutes left behind for both of these teams. The referee blow up the whistle, and Hong Kong going to start the game here at the center of the right side area. Fumble once again by Hong Kong. And now it is no much time left here, especially for Hong Kong. They need to secure a point, but now it is a fumble there by the left winger of Hong Kong. 1 minute left, so we are getting closer to the finish now. And Macau, this might be their game. This might be the moment for them to secure the win with 35 points there up against Hong Kong with 20x points here. So now, this is where the pressure really getting more intense here. Hong Kong fumbles once again. Macau, this may be going to be their game, and they may be going to secure the 5th place here. 36 points in front of Hong Kong. Ten seconds left here for both of these teams. Hong Kong with the strikes here. Good save by Macau. And Macau, there you goes. The final whistle from the referee. And that's a winner for Macau with 36 points in front of Hong Kong with only 28 points here. And Macau, they are going to secure the 5th place here for their respective categories under 16 goals. So that's a very interesting match and a good game by both of this team. So well played for this under 16 goals. So Macau are the winner and securing the 5th place for them up against Hong Kong here. So good game for both of these sides here. So, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. We are back again and we are ready for another exciting matchup here on the final day of the Asia Pacific Youth Tchoukball Championship 2026 here. So, coming up next, we have the women's or girls under 19 placement match as Malaysia are going to take on Macau with 5th place in the championship on the line. So it is going to be a thrilling match, of course. Malaysia or Macau, who will claim the 5th place category in the girls under 19 here. So we are about to find out. The players are ready and the stage is set. And 5th place is up for grabs. So let's get this game underway between these two countries. So this match also are live at Velodrome Stadium, Johor, Iskandar Puteri, as Malaysia for the host of this Tchoukball Championship here. So now the games are underway and we are going to wait here for the both of these teams to make some preparation before they're going to start the match here. So Asia Pacific Youth Tchoukball Championship also have another coverage live for another team for which is Hong Kong, Thailand and others country also who are fighting for their semi-final and also the final game for them. But this are the 5th placement match between Malaysia and Macau. So the player going to get into their starting position, and Malaysia with the blue jersey on my left screen here, and on my right screen is Macau with green and also white kit. So now, and here we go, Malaysia and Macau are now underway in this battle for the 5th place with the first strike on Malaysia, but good catch by Macau and good catch also by Malaysia once again. Macau here with the strike, and now that's a good catch, good defending by both of these teams, but Malaysia, that was their first point on this match. So first point for Malaysia up against Macau here. Malaysia once again. Now that's a really great strike by the host. As Malaysia now are leading by 2 points here in front of Macau. Macau with the strike here, but that is too really well defended by the defender of Malaysia. Macau here once again with the strike. Couldn't be catched by the defender of Malaysia. So that's going to be a first point for Macau. That's a way long pass by Malaysia to the right wing. Strike once again, hit the frame, but once again Macau hit the frame also, and Macau going to retrieve their second point. So now it is tied 2-2 between both of these countries and both of these teams. Malaysia, good catch by Macau here, and Macau with the strikes again. Now that's a really good save by Malaysia defender. Still the game is on with the second shot from Malaysia, but that's a really good save, and Macau changed their transition to the right side here with the shot. So it is going to be a turnover for Malaysia. That's a way long pass there for Malaysia. Malaysia with the shot. Now, good catch once again by the Macau players. Fumble a bit by Macau left winger. Turnover for Malaysia. And Malaysia once again fumble also. So the possession is back for Macau here. Macau players have a chance with the strike there. And it's going to be a turnover for Malaysia. Still, there's no point between these two teams. And there it goes, Malaysia. Third point for them. Now that's a really good strike. The ball bounces first before the Macau player get the ball. And Macau are back again with the third point for them also. 3-0 between these two. Malaysia once again have a chance here. That's a really good effort, but also really good defending by Macau. Ooh, fumble a bit. Now there might be a chance here by Macau for the 4 points there. So now Macau are going to take the lead for the first time here up against Malaysia. Malaysia with the strike there, but Macau once again get the ball first. Macau, the ball hit the frame there, but maybe there's going to be no points given for any teams, as Malaysia are going to take this possession back for them. So Malaysia on the attack. With the strike again, Malaysia. Now that's really good response by the Macau player after regain the ball. Good catch and also a good shot there. Hit the frame of the trampoline, and 5 points for Macau here. Now a point for Malaysia. Macau players couldn't catch the ball really well. A way long pass toward the front from Macau here with the strike again. But the second ball retrieved by the Malaysian defender. Still Malaysia now. The ball comes again, bounce back again for Macau here. Macau with the strike there, but Malaysia defender couldn't catch the ball. 6 points for Macau for now. 2 points advantages for Macau. Macau here. And that's a really powerful effort and a powerful shot by Macau. Malaysian defender couldn't catch the ball really well. Malaysia. Good catch by the defender of Macau. Once again, Macau come again with the strike there. And now that's 8 points for Macau in front of Malaysia. With only 4 points. And also 4 points behind of Macau. Malaysia, they need to be more aggressive. They need to do something here. They need to be more clinical with their shot, as now Malaysia regain the points back for them. 5 points for them. That's the quality that they need to chase the point, because they are left behind of 3 points behind of Macau, and now it's 4 points once again behind of Macau, with 9 points for Macau here. A good save there. So a turnover, possession for Macau, but a point for Malaysia actually. Now that's a good strike. Malaysian defender couldn't catch that well. 10 points for Macau here. Good save again. Now Macau here on the left side with the strike there. Past the defender. Couldn't catch the ball real well. So that's a point there for Macau here. Malaysia with the strike and Macau once again. What a brilliant defensive play by Macau. They really don't want to give this one away. Really don't give a chance for Malaysia to get a point there. And fumble by Malaysia player. Macau here. Malaysia keep the run alive. Chance for Malaysia now. 5 player there tried to save the ball but couldn't save it. So that's a good shot and a great effort by Malaysian girls there. Macau, Malaysia couldn't catch the ball there. What a great execution here from Macau on the attacking side. A lot of points are gained from them. And also a good defending by Macau here. So Macau, there's a huge gap between them and Malaysia. 13 points up against Malaysia. It's only 7 points here. Malaysia, the ball hit the frame of the goal, but sent over for Macau on the attacking, but ball is come back for Malaysia once again. Now they have a chance here with the strike, and now that's once again a good reflex by the defender of Macau. They've done it really well as the defender of the team. Once again, the defender of Macau here. Really good defensive play by them. A lot of good reflexes and a brilliant save to ensure that Malaysia will never get the points here. Malaysia, not a powerful effort, but points are in their hands, so that's what they need for now for Malaysia. The game carry on with Macau here for the 14 points there up against Malaysia. And now Malaysia only have 1 minute left to create something dangerous here. And once again the defender of Macau are ready to save the ball. Fumble by Macau players. Turnover by the Malaysian here. Referee call for foul. Maybe there's too much steps by the attacker of Malaysian. Macau once again, and that's going to be a point there for Macau. Malaysia player couldn't catch the ball real well. So there goes another 10 seconds left of this first period of the game. And this first period going to be sided by Macau here. Macau with the last attack. And Malaysia couldn't catch the ball, so it is going to be 15 points for Macau in front of Malaysia. So there's a lot of points difference there and a huge gap between both of these teams. So we're going to take a break for a while and we're going to continue the match for the second period of the game after this. So, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So, the players are back on court, and now we are ready and start for the second half or the second period of the match. For Malaysia up against Macau, and a little bit update from me where Macau are now leading the game with 15 points up in front of Malaysia with only 8 points here. So now Malaysia, they need to give some response, a positive response, of course, to get a point also, and also to chase the goals or the points, because they are left behind of Macau, too far away here. But Macau, of course, they are now in the attack, and Malaysia need to defend this well. Malaysia couldn't catch the ball, hit the frame of the net, and hit the face of the player of Malaysia, but turnover from the referee, maybe because of Macau player inside of the forbidden area. So now this are the chance for Malaysia with the strike here. Now that's a 10 point for them. This might be a chance for Malaysia now. Fumble there by the Macau players on the left winger. Another shot, and that's a point from Malaysia. 11 points for them, and these are more great execution from the attacking side of Malaysia. Now these are chance for Macau here. 16 points for Macau in front of Malaysia. Malaysia once more pass it to the left side here. Another shot, and that's a really good defending by the defender of Macau with the counter attack here on the right side, and Malaysia couldn't save the ball first. So it is going to be 17 points for Macau here. Malaysia, oh, that's not a good strike. Unbalanced there by the striker of Malaysia. This might be a chance once again for Macau. Now that's it, 18 points from Macau here in front of Malaysia. So there's going to be 7 points difference between these two. Another strike, and now another strike again, but a good defending effort by both of these teams. And Malaysia once again. Now that's a good save by the center player of Macau. Once again, now that's going to be a point maybe, or a turnover for Malaysia, because the Macau players are inside the forbidden area. Now Malaysia with the strike, but to save once again. Hit the frame and gets the point. Hit the frame of the net. Yet a good save from Macau here. But that's going to be counted as a point there for Malaysia. 12 points for them. Yet still there's a 7 difference point there for both these teams. Fumble by Macau, and a chance for Malaysia. Pass it way long to the left side here. Malaysia with the strike there. Couldn't catch really well there by the Macau players. So that's going to be 7 points behind. 7 point difference between these two. Ooh, a way long pass, but couldn't find the target and couldn't catch the ball by Malaysia center. So now it is going to be a turnover for Macau players here with the possession. That's a great pass and also the great strike there. Malaysia once again. And that's a powerful effort by the defender to save that powerful shot from Malaysia's striker. Fumbles by Macau. So now it's going to be Malaysia on the attack. Once again, great saves there. Now this might be a chance there. Good save. Malaysia with a counter attack and another good save also. Both of this team really well defended there, and now as we can see, Malaysia also set the ball first. Good catch by them. Macau once again, good catch. Neither of these teams want to give a points away for the other teams. So 21 points for Macau here. Malaysia with the strike there, but that's a really good effort by a defender. Inside the forbidden area, so now chance for Malaysia with the strike there, but great save once again for Macau. Ooh. A way long pass there. So the ball now returned for Malaysia. A great feint there. Now Malaysia with the strike there, but once again Macau defended really well there. Malaysia once again, but as we can see for here now, both of these teams, or the second period of this match, were really more focusing on the defender player, because there's a lot of save and a lot of good quality catch by both of these teams. Yet still the points here are dominated by Macau with 20 points in front of Malaysia. Now Malaysia, 14 points for them. A more patient approach from the Macau player to secure the point once again from them. Malaysia, they need to be more patient also, to be more clinical and to create a chance and create a point for them. Because here, as we can see here, a lot of shot coming from Malaysia, but all those defending job has done really well by the defender of Macau. Malaysia 10 points once again behind of Macau here. Catch that really well by the defender. Malaysia, the hosts, are going to defend this. Fumble there by Macau players. Lost the possession now. But the possession is for Malaysia. Oh. Left side pass to the right side, and the shot there done really well by the Malaysian striker. But they need more points here for Malaysia. A way long pass there to the center area. For now, Malaysia. 1 minute left for them. There's not much time left for Malaysia for now. 10 points up behind, and Macau does a really good transition from the left side to the right side area. 26 points for them, and the host Malaysia are in the back here. Now that's a good strike by Malaysia, 17 points for them. 1 minute left for the second period of the match. Macau have a chance here with the strike. And that's another good save. And catch as well. Now these are the opportunity for Macau here. A bit too early strike there from Macau. Malaysia now, that's a good save. Malaysia pass it to the right side with the shot there, but the ball bounces first into the forbidden area. So that's going to be a points there for Macau. 25 seconds left between these two teams. Malaysia with the strike there, but save once again. Another save. Now here is Macau, and in the last minute of the game for Malaysia, but there you goes. A blow-up whistle from the referee for the end of the second period of the match. So it is 17-26, 17 for Malaysia and 26 for Macau. So we are going to back again for the third period of the game for this tournament here for Malaysia up against Macau. So hello there, ladies and gentlemen. So now we are back again for the final period of the match between Malaysia and also against Macau. So there's a bit of an update from me. As we can see here, Malaysia with 17 points, left behind of Macau with 26 points. So it is a total dominance here shown by Macau players with 10 points in front of Malaysia. So now Malaysia, they need to do something. They need to be more creative, they need to be more aggressive. But the ball is now in the possession of Macau with the strike there. And that's going to be a point from Macau, 20x point for them. Another strike, but another good defending by Macau. Oh, the ball didn't hit the frame of the net. A missed opportunity there for Macau, but there are still 10 points advantage for them in front of Malaysia. Malaysia, there's not a lot of defending player there, but luckily that Macau player a bit fumbled there on the right wing. So now there's other chance for Malaysia. Pass it to the right side area with the strikes again, but a good save. Fumble again, Macau on the left side. Malaysia with the strike there. Now, not a good save by the Macau players. The referee said the ball hit his foot first. So that's going to be 19 points for Malaysia. Macau, oh, a transition from the right to the left side here for Macau, almost for Macau. Early attack by Malaysia. Late catch by Macau here. Another strike for Macau, but she's been get into the forbidden area, so that's going to be possession for Malaysia now. Another strike for Malaysia. Now that's a great save by Macau, and Macau with another points there in front of Malaysia. Another strike for Malaysia, but a good save there. It's 29 points for Macau here. 10 points difference between these two teams. Macau with another strike there. 20 points for Malaysia. A way long pass from Macau. Another strike there, couldn't be saved. 13 points, 30 points for Macau here. Macau. That's a full and a total dominance for them for this third period of the match here, as Malaysia with another strike, and that's a good effort by the defender. Now that's a really powerful shot by Macau players for another points for them. 31 points for Macau here. Malaysia, there's no much time left for them. 20 points for them, 11 points behind of Macau, and Macau players going to regain the possession for them. A way long pass to the front with the strike once again. And the third player saved the ball first. That's a powerful reflexes by the defender of Malaysia, and once again Malaysia couldn't get the ball first. 32 points here for Macau. Every points matter from here, as we are going to the 6 minutes of the final period of this match. Another opportunity for Macau here. Hit the front of the net and goes past through the defender. 33 points here for Macau. And another shot there, but a good save as well. Referee, a fumble there by Macau players. Now this other chance for Malaysia with another strike there, and that's the point for Malaysia. Another pass toward the center area. Macau, a good pass and a good strike as well. 34 points here from Macau. Malaysia, still Malaysia with another pass and with another strike there from Malaysia. 23 points for Malaysia now. 5 minutes left between these two teams. Yet Macau are still dominate the game, and they are still in front with 11 goal differences. And this might be a win for Macau, but Malaysia, they are still trying to find a goal, trying to find the points there, and success from them. But still, it is a long way points there for Malaysia, and they need to defend this well for Malaysia. The ball bounces inside the forbidden area first, so points for Malaysia. Pass it back Macau. Now that's a good transition to the left side area with the strike there. Luckily the defender of Malaysia does it really well this time. Another strike there. The ball bounces after the Macau player saved the ball, so it's going to be a points there for Malaysia. Malaysia once again with the shot. Good save by the defender. Macau going back to the right side. Fumble there by the winger. $27 points for Malaysia. They still need points here. Macau didn't get the ball. Malaysia, they need to be more faster. They need to create a chance here for now. So this is a Malaysia chance with the strike there, but there's a good save. And there is another 15 minutes for this final period of the game. It's really getting intense here for both of these sides here. Malaysia hit the top of the frame, but there's another second player for Macau who catch the ball first. Macau here. So another points for Macau. 35 points for Macau in front of Malaysia. Malaysia, another strike there, a bit fumbled by Macau 20x point for Malaysia. Macau here with the strike again, and that's a great shot and a powerful effort by Macau players. A lot of opportunity has been done really well by them to create the points there, to get the points. Macau with another response. Malaysia, they cannot give the possession back to the Macau player because they are going to give an opportunity there for the Macau player to create a chances and to get the points there. And now it is 37 up against 28, and this might be the winner for Macau here. Couldn't catch really well by Macau left winger. Malaysia on the right side with the shot there. Another shot by Macau, but a good save there by Malaysia. Another strike again, but a good save. So now a chance for Macau. 30 seconds left, and that's going to be a point for Macau again. Malaysia still trying to find a chance here. Still trying to find the points here. 29th point for Malaysia, but it is too late now because Macau, it is only 5 seconds left for them as they are going to take the 5th place of this tournament. So Macau with 38 points in front of Malaysia. So that's the end of this third period and the end of this match between Malaysia and also Macau for this Asia Pacific Youth Tchoukball Championship 2026 for their respective categories for girls under 19. And Macau, they are going to take the win, and they are going to take the 5th place here for their lovely country, for Macau players. So that's it, a winner by Macau up against Malaysia.